Hello Satyam sir, thank you so much for giving your time. What do you think is wrong with the developers, the freshers companies are hiring these days? Like students who are, passing out from engineering and getting into a company. Uh, what do you think where these students are lacking to cope up in their jobs?
Basically all the freshers that we are hiring, even though like even today or like each days they're like still hirings in my company. So most of the time basically what happens, freshers are basically not aware about how the code is basically working. They
Hmm.
are not aware about the projects, that how the projects are basically being implemented in real life. They are like not aware about anything. They only, all the things that they know is little bit theory knowledge about the code, but all the things that they know is the theory part only. But whenever it comes to the implementation part, whether it is related to machine learning or whether it is related to Python, they are like always lagging.
What do you think is wrong with like the way these engineering colleges are teaching, or if there is something else which is wrong where these students actually lag behind?
What I found out is that in a normal engineering college, there is being basically a hard coded syllabus that they have to follow that syllabus. Like some multiple things are there, that I can basically say 30 to 40% of syllabus is important. Otherwise, they have just added some extra stuff only over there. So at that time, the student was not able to understand about the projects related to real life, not even about the code. Like all the things that some students are doing, that are they are basically doing from their own only. Like whether they are searching some things on Google, maybe on YouTube, maybe on somewhere else. But college is not providing that particular knowledge to all of the students. Like if you are giving your some extra efforts or extra times towards something, then it will be okay for your future or for the job or something.
Hmm.
But if you are totally depending on the college in that case, so you will be not able to get that thing that you are looking for.
I have done engineering and I have passed, and but I am not able to crack the interviews. So what do you think where this why this is actually happening?
Even this is not the fault of teachers, because college and universities has designed a hard coded syllabus for them, that like multiple things are there. But if college can focus on some major things, the things, some projects that we are working on, like today, let's just say on 2023, what we are working on, how AI is basically how AI is basically moving on, right? So on the basis of new technologies, if they'll be able to teach a whole new project, that this is how things are working today, right? Because let us just say AI has been like improved a lot, right, these days. But if teachers are still teaching some old things, some old machine learning stuff, so it will be not good for the students.
You have seen our engineering program. You know that we are launching an engineering program in collaboration with ITM Skill University of Navi Mumbai. And you have seen the curriculum. You have, also given your inputs in that curriculum which we have shown you, and we have updated it. And according to the feedback which you have given, your comment on that curriculum or the way we are going to teach.
Okay, basically I found it that that curriculum is really good. I can basically say if I was there, I feel really lucky if I'll be just going to complete that much of things. Because just see, in real life, even the seniors that you basically used to see, which basically have some experience of 4 to 5 years, they have that much of skills.
Right.
Like if whenever like someone used to imagine that as a fresher I'll be going to get a job, so I'll be just going to do this much of things. So
Hmm.
there are basically some levels, that first you'll be going to learn this thing, after that this thing, after that this thing. But in that particular B.Tech syllabus that Let's Upgrade is basically providing, we are basically covering a lot of things, that if someone is basically going to cover that thing, so I can basically, that is like more than sufficient for a full stack developer.
Thank you so much for joining today.